Wake up, Asheville. I'm Matt Peiken, and this is your local newscast for Wednesday, January 7th. Asheville-based Pinegate Renewables, a solar and energy storage developer serving utilities and large energy buyers across the U.S., is selling nearly 1 gigawatt of its solar portfolio to Nofar USA, a subsidiary of Israeli-based Nofar Energy. The deal, valued at $285 million, includes projects in North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama, and Texas, and comes amid Pinegate's bankruptcy proceedings. The company cited cost overruns and market challenges, citing the impact of tariffs as factors in its financial struggles. The sale still awaits federal regulatory approval. Read more about this in the Citizen Times. The French Broad River Metropolitan Planning Organization has recommended adding express toll lanes to a 16-mile stretch of Interstate 40 west of Asheville, marking what could become Western North Carolina's first toll-based highway. The project, estimated to cost between $700 and $850 million, would widen I-40 from exit 44 in Buncombe County to exit 27 in Haywood County. Proponents say toll revenues could speed up state funding and reduce long-term costs. Critics argue a toll road could worsen economic disparities. The proposal now advances through the state's transportation funding process. Read more about this in the Citizen Times. Asheville officials are evaluating the future of the long-idled East Asheville Booster Pump Station amid broader efforts to secure the city's water system. A final report due within 30 to 45 days from engineering firm Hazen and Sawyer will determine whether the station fits into a system that's undergone major upgrades, including the Patton Avenue Waterline project. The city is also planning costly long-term improvements to its vulnerable North Fork and Bee Tree filtration systems and expanding the Mills River plant. A new $60 million bypass and a possible Western water plant are also in the works. You can read John Boyle's column about this in The Watchdog. He's built a career bouncing from town to town, and now Richard N. Hicks is headed to Black Mountain. The town council has unanimously appointed Hicks as interim town manager starting January 20th. Over more than 4 decades, he's served in interim roles across North Carolina, including Silva, Waxhaw, Mayodan, Angier, Kenly, Irwin, Smithfield, Murfreesboro, and Elizabeth City. He also held a 20-year tenure in Farmville, managing large infrastructure and revitalization projects. With experience in emergency management and disaster recovery, Black Mountain officials say his leadership will provide steady guidance during the transition. You can read more on the city's official news website. And a proposed stump dump has inspired grumbling in Leicester. Riverside Stump Dump Incorporated is seeking a special use permit to operate a mulch processing facility, which would handle tree stumps and brush for mulch production. While the company promises compliance with environmental regulations and minimal impact, citing buffers in centralized operations, some residents worry about dust, noise, water contamination, and traffic. Others support the convenience and environmental benefits. A virtual community meeting is scheduled for January 12th. The county planning process will include public input before a final decision. Read more at 828 News Now. If you haven't already, sign up for our free daily newsletter. It's basically this newscast in written form. Go to wakeupavl.transistor.fm. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at wakeupavl. And please share this podcast with your Asheville friends. I'm Matt Peiken. Thanks for starting your weekdays with Wake Up Asheville.